Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and I head and run Sarsee Beauty. And today we are discussing and reviewing the TooFaced Chocolate Bar Gold Palette. And I know what you're thinking, another TooFaced palette? Right. But I feel like they've noticed that people are getting kind of sick of their old shtick, and they're trying to mix it up, and they're trying to copy Tarte just a little bit. But anyways, speaking about the packaging, I really like the gold aspect of it, and I like how they still keep their like chocolate aesthetic still. And it says a metallic matte eyeshadow palette made with 100% natural gold powder and real gold. And I don't know about that claim. I don't know how gold is supposed to help you in your skincare, but I feel like it's just kind of like a shtick, a spiel to kind of like get you intrigued and to look and want to buy the palette. I do have the Chocolate Bar Original palette, which I will pull out. And to be like 100% honest with you, in the last year, I feel like TooFaced has kind of fallen off for me because I didn't really like the TooFaced Sweet Peach stuff. I wasn't too enticed by their holiday, and all of their summer stuff was all Sweet Peach, I remember. And a lot of like, it seemed like little kids stuff, and it's not really what I was looking for. And I feel like what TooFaced is best known for are these like neutral kind of like shades, and not too bold and not too crazy. And I feel like that's nice and all, but once you get your basics, like that's enough. Like you don't need 5 eyeshadow palettes like me that are all neutral. So anyways, continuing on. I just feel like this is a little bit different for TooFaced, and a little bit nicer, and something different, I guess. Something more exciting. But still kind of continuing with their same chocolate vibes. And to be honest, I've been using this quite a lot, so it may be a little bit dirty, just to be honest. But here is what the chocolate bar looks like, and it says over on this side chocolate gold, so it really looks like the old palette just got dipped in some gold, and I love it. Like, I think it's really nice. Still has the TooFaced logo just like the old chocolate bar, but once you open it up, you have a whole new selection of colors, a lot of fun pops of color. And also the thing that I like about this eyeshadow palette, and also I'll show you the palette that I think it is similar to, is that it comes with this matte white shade. I always love to set like my primer with my eyeshadow with a matte white shade, so it kind of sets the whole look, and it kind of primes my eye for the whole eye look that I'm about to do. And then it also includes this light brown matte shade to get you started in your crease, and then it also includes this darker brown to build it up. And then if you want to go for a full smoky eyed look and to go full like glam, you have this nice black matte shade. And then a lot of like the darker shades on this side I was using as like outer corners, outer corner to like shade my eyes and kind of give it more depth. I know you're maybe not supposed to use shimmers in the outer stuff, but I feel like makeup is makeup, and you can use it as you like. The part that gets kind of like repetitive for me are these like gold shades. Like there's like 3 different gold shades in the mix. And yes, there is some slight differences, but I mean, we could have mixed it up with like more purples, a few more like maybe like a blue or something. But all in all, I feel like it's a nice showing for TooFaced, and I feel like it's a really bold move for them. I wore this pink shade to work one day, and people really seem to like it. I mean, it's just a pink shade. I have a lot of like pink shimmery shades, so it's nothing like crazy, but I do think it's nice. And if you do like Too Faced, I think it's a nice addition, and I feel like it's nicer quality than they have had in the last maybe few months, I would say. Maybe because they were acquired by Estee Lauder, they're stepping up their makeup game. So thought the mirror was an improvement from the old Too Faced chocolate bar. The mirror is quite a lot bigger, and I like the gold addition to the palette. It makes it look a lot more glamorous, and I don't know, and it makes me want to reach for this palette a lot. I really enjoy it. But one palette that I do think is better, I mean, similar, I feel like I like that the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette has like the matte kind of shades and the dark black shade. But the one that I think is similar is the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. And I feel like it's kind of the same concept with the gold and the shimmers, and having all the top coats. But this one just has a wider selection of shimmers. It has like the purples, it has the gold, and then it has like a really deep dark copper shade. I don't know if this one is still available at Sephora or Ulta, but if it is, I would definitely pick this one up. It's still one of my favorites after all this time. I still reach for it just if I'm looking for a specific pop of color. I really, really enjoy it. So anyways, that's my little 2 cents on the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. If you guys are interested and if you want to stick around, I will be doing a tutorial with the Chocolate Bar Gold palette. I have been using it and I do really enjoy it, and I find that most of the colors are pretty blendable. They are kind of chalky, so maybe using like glitter glue or an eyeshadow primer would definitely do you some good. But all in all, I think it's a really nice palette and I have no regrets so far. So anyways, that completes my review, and like I said, tutorial if you're interested. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I wanted to dip in to the Chocolate Gold Bar palette. And I have been using this pretty frequently, so I do kind of know what it's about, but I wanted to do a tutorial on film to show you guys. So it's nice that it comes with a nice matte white shade to set your whole look, and that's what I always like to do anyways. And I'm going to try to do a little halo eye action, and I'm going to use the 2 brown shades, and these are So Bougie and Cocoa Truffle, and then the white shade is called Rollin' in the Dough. And just on the outer corner, I'm going to add the black shade called Decadent right here. I then just applied a little bit of concealer to the center of the lid, and that will be like the focal point of the eyes. And I also smoked the browns underneath the eyes as well. Alright, we'll do Rich Girl on the lip center. On the outer edge, I'm going to use the shade Famous. So a bit of fallout because they are more glittery shades, but they're more of a kind of foiled eyeshadow, I would say. So I'm going to apply concealer underneath, and I will be back to show you the final look. Alright, and that completes the TooFaced Chocolate Bar Gold Edition tutorial. It was a little bit more of a glamorous look that I'm used to, but it's nice. I definitely like it. I really do like the shades in here. I've been sticking to more of like the gold and the copper shades, but I also really like the more purple shade, Live and Lavish. And I have dipped into the green shade Money Bags, and it is pigmented, but it's not like the most like the color that I would reach for the most. And then New Money is kind of like an upgraded version of like the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. But all in all, I really enjoy this palette, and I think it's a really nice upgrade for Too Faced, an improvement in formula and color, and also just packaging. I think the packaging is really fun as well, but it still keeps like the original Too Faced vibe. But anyways, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!